living rooms as bedrooms here. These ow, hit me in the privates. This is probably one of the craziest introductions to a video. You can see I can't put the microphone anywhere and she can't hold it because if you haven't seen this channel in a long time, well, you'll be shocked to know that our son is 10 months now. And we wanted to make an update video on what life is like. We wanted to show you our apartment, and this is the return of Ksenia in a video.
Hi.
What have you been doing?
Live my life with my baby. Look at him.
Yeah, tell us.
This boy, he really active. He start crawl really early. He start walking really early, and we try play a lot. We try learn some things, and I don't know. It's every day a lot of things to do. We try walk as much as it's possible because fresh air, obviously, it's really healthy for baby. That's why we wake up, go walk, we go sleep, wake up, go walk, and play some toys, right? That's why he's so active and happy.
And we're gonna show them the apartment and talk about things that we like and don't like, right?
Yes.
All right. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try our best to explain the things that we like and explain the things that we don't like. I think you're gonna enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Let's go.
And the best room in this apartment, on my opinion, is our bedroom. Here we have beautiful bed. How you guys remember before we rent apartment and bed was really bad, uncomfortable, and just metal frame and nothing else. Here we have really soft, comfortable, beautiful modern bed, and I enjoy sleep on it. Over here next to the bed we have my table because I need like a hair dryer and makeup stuff if I use it. Here we have my table. It's look really nice, the same shape like a bed but a little bit different tone of gray. Here we have mirror with light. If it's dark in a room I can use it, really comfortable. I decorated with some flowers, and we have here small chair, like I can sit here comfortably and do my stuff. Last two things what we buy in this room, it's this couch, really comfortable. We made already some videos here, and this closet. And I was really surprised what I saw this closet, sorry, in the internet, and it's look really beautiful. I was really surprised when we saw it at the store. We order, we wait 2 months, and they bring it. You can see how big it is. It's have a lot of space, and it's only one side. It's filled all our stuff. I really enjoy it, and we lived without closet almost 1 year. Now we have our own closet. We fixed this room, and now it's the best.
My favorite part about this room is the carpet that we put. There's not really good carpets. We had to buy it on Wildberries, but I like the carpets because in winter the floor is so cold, and also because the Felix can walk around now, and he can crawl around, and it's much better for him. You see that he can walk around, and the carpet's much better for him, in my opinion. Vente, vente. Vente, sí. Qué bonito caminas. Vente. Vente, mi niño. And I think that's way more comfortable than the stuff that we had. I mean, it's still there, but it's under this. So the carpet's definitely my favorite part. We also put the same carpet in his room. The carpet we put after the closet came in. We had to move everything. But let me know in the comment section. Do you think it's a beautiful room? I know it's a living room, bedroom, but this is the common thing in Russia. Now, we're going to tell you the things that we don't like. Is there anything that you don't like?
I think this room perfect except windows, because windows they old, and it's not about like old windows. It's because people who live here before, they paint these windows and close it when paint not dry all the way. And when we open these windows, they don't close all the way now. and in winter it can be colder, and obviously it's uncomfortable and can make our room not so cozy. That's why I wanna, in the future, I wanna change these windows, and that's it.
The thing that I don't like about this room is, well, like I said, in Russia, it's so common for people to put a living room in a bedroom because they actually count living rooms as bedrooms here. These, ow, hit me in the privates. The apartments are really small, but this one's actually not that small because there's studios, there's one room apartments. This is about 55, 56 meters, square meters, and it also has a balcony on the other side of those curtains there. But the thing that I don't like is that we have to make a living room out of a bedroom. But I understand this is how it is in Russia. Another thing is the walls in these apartments are very crooked. The floors are also crooked. These are not straight walls, and this is not a flat floor. And that goes with every room in this apartment. So I'm not gonna say it again. What do you guys like most about it? And tell us what you think. We're gonna move on now to the entrance of the apartment, which is one of my favorite parts because of how it's designed. This has to be probably my most favorite thing about this apartment is that the entrance, you can see the doors here, and it opens into this beautiful hallway where my wife is recording from. That's the main bedroom, and down this hallway here is the kitchen, and then there's the bathroom and the toilet, and this is Felix's room right here, which we're going to see a little bit later, and there's a closet here. A lot of the apartments that I see in Russia, there's a huge dark hallway. And what I love about this apartment is the sunlight comes in. This is the sunny side. We have light at all times. And there's this no clutter here. We have this place where we can sit down and put our shoes on. There's no dark hallways. You're not tripping over things. I've gone to people's apartments, no offense, but the hallway entrance is so tight, and they usually put closets there to hang their stuff. I put it up here behind me, but there's nothing in the way. And I love that about this apartment. When we first walked in, that was one of the most attractive things. Before we bought it, the realtor opened the door and I saw just open space. And now it's time to show you the kitchen area and put Felix down because if I give him this microphone, he'll probably eat it. He tried to throw it again. Oh man, that's scary. No, he let that go, but yeah, you guys saw the clip where it landed on my privates. Let's show you the kitchen now.
And kitchen, how you know, in Soviet houses, they're really small, but I designed this small kitchen, and in my opinion, we have a little bit more space when it can be, because here we can put Felix in a chair and we still have open area to walking. And how you know all walls, how Daniel already say, not straight, you can see this. This was the most annoying part over here because it's not give you option to put normal cabinet on the bottom, and on top we can put nothing except here. In the future we will fill it up this space, but this was a huge problem, and we got this cabinets cabinets and countertop what it's fit in this corner, and everything like in the right space, and everything really good. And its corner kitchen, it's my favorite because it's really comfortable to cook. I cook here, wash here, and everything on the way, really comfortable. Here it was my mistake because I want to put microwave here, but we don't have charging here. We don't want to do it, and for us it was better option, just put spices here. We have some cabinets here for dishes and some different stuff, and we have a really beautiful sink. It's really deep and big because in the previous apartment we have really small, all water all the time splash and all rotting around. Here it's really big and really comfortable. And we have this baby, it's our refrigerator. You can see it's really big because we have our own garden, and some of the things like broccoli and different vegetables I can frozen for winter. And a few days ago we picked up green beans. You can see it. It's really beautiful. I take a bag of this, and we have some our potatoes, baby potatoes from the garden, and it will be our dinner today. We just will cook our own vegetables, and how I say this refrigerator will help us frozen some stuff for winter, and like this we will save money.
Now we made it to Felix's room, and I also have my PC over there, which is also going to be his PC in the future when, if we're still living here, that's going to be where his computer is. And this playpen thing, this is where he sleeps during the day. And we have a lot of toys in and around, and he hates being in here, as you can see. He's like, get me out of here. Yeah, we have a bunch of toys for him here. This in the future is going to be turned into a bed, maybe like in 6 months. The same rug that's in the living room in our bedroom is in his room. This is where we had it first. And I think it looks really nice. Ksush has really tried to make it homey for him. He has some drawers here, like little mini closets. He has his own windows here. His trash can for his diapers, and his little toilet. Right now he's learning how to go to the bathroom. It's like a 60%. Out of 10 poops, I get to land 6 of them so far at his 10 months in his little toilet. But when I was growing up, I never had my own room. And I know a lot of you guys watching probably didn't have your own rooms, maybe. I didn't have my own bed. I didn't have anything. So being able to provide for my son his own room and his own place to play, his own toys, it feels really crazy to me. He will know in the future that I didn't have these things. And that's what's going to make him successful, is the love. And yeah, he's 10 months. He started walking when he was 8 months or 7?
7.5.
Yeah, at 7.5 he started walking. Now I still hold him because sometimes I get scared. But you can see we're rocking and rolling. He made the walk from his room to his parents' room. So in the future, if he's scared or he wants to talk to us, that's the walk he's gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys a summary of the apartment now and talk to you guys a little bit about life. I have to put them down so I can get some time. Now we're slowly coming back to producing videos. Right now we're planning on making 1 or 2 lives a week. And we're planning on producing Saturday and Sunday videos. That's Saturday and Sunday in Russia, in Siberia. I think that's Friday and Saturday for people in the United States. Europe still, I think, is Saturday and Sunday. But for the most part, we're slowly getting the engines turned on. The building project, I will be talking about that next week. I have to finalize some things with people who are going to be delivering supplies, things like this. I'm very grateful for the people who have been tuning in now that we're back. The goal for 100,000 subscribers is probably done. When you leave a channel this long, it kind of gets shadow banned or it gets turned off and it doesn't grow anymore. But I am hoping that we retain a community, because a lot of people right now are leaving Russia. And that's something that I want to talk about in the future. There's some content creators that are leaving, but I, unlike them, didn't move to Russia because I liked it or I learned about it or I looked into it. I came here by chance and it was almost God sent. I came back to the origin, right? Native Americans came to this place. I never imagined this was going to be my life. Now, if you are in any way enjoying this type of stuff or you like this channel still, comment below what you want to see. This was just an example of kind of video that we can get personal and talk about more of the kind of things that we do or the place that we live in. I know a lot of people make videos about Russian apartments, but this is a real Siberian Soviet apartment that we built up to be cozy.
And you guys saw our small apartment. I hope you think the same like me, what it's really cozy because I try find all colors almost the same for each room, for kitchen, for everything, but it's look like one full piece. And if you really like it, leave a comment for us. I will really appreciate because it's my second baby after Felix, and I really enjoy it because home it's a place where you come back every day and you stay with your baby there and enjoy your life. And thank you so much for everyone who's still here, who watching, and we see you on the next one, right?
Yeah, let me see the microphone real quick. You know, in the opening clip, Felix threw that microphone on my balls. And we try our best to make videos, and we're going to continue documenting our life here in Russia. And I think it's really beautiful because Felix in the future will see this video and he'll be like, damn, I was like a little menace. This is our life. Thanks for watching.